car out of Selkirk, Stephen Burka from Climax in the 8. And the youngster, Henry Morris, out of Reading, Connecticut. The 84 car made his debut at the Eve of Destruction in four-cylinder competition. And he's back out tonight to give it a go as we get set for our four-cylinder finale. Presented by Benjamin Moore Paints and All Green Hydroseed. Of course, we'll be back in action next Saturday night for the Reifenberg $5,000 to win modified feature event. Full card of action, dirt car big block modifieds headlining, along with the 358 small block modified division, sportsman cars, pro stocks, super street stocks, and limited sportsmen. All on the card scheduled for next Saturday night. So the four cylinders coming on out. Looked like we're going to have a trailer race here. We did that at the Eve of Destruction. Also want to give a shout out to the folks from Accord Speedway who are here with us tonight. Accord racing on Friday nights, and they wanted to mention that the Travis Jablonka Memorial Race has been set for August 30th down at Accord. 44-lap distance race paying $4,444 to win. So $44.44 to win the 44-lap feature in memory of the late Stan Jablonka and Travis Jablonka. It's coming up on August 30th at the Accord Speedway. So some of the haulers clearing the infield pit area. Getting a jump on the ride home as we get set for our four-cylinder finale. 7 cars to take the green. They form up here behind the Lebanon Valley Speedway pace truck, the Marquis Ford F-150. On the outside, it looks like it's the Gary Malloy car. And on the inside will go Chris Daniliaco. All right, so the lights are out. We're ready to go green here. Pace truck coming in off of turn number 4. Rodney Rescott ready to let him go. 15 laps, the scheduled distance. Here we go. Green coming out. One of the cars that started up on the front row, the 191 of Daniel Laeco, having trouble, so he's immediately dropping back in the field here. But the green is out, and they sail down the back straightaway for the first time. Gary Malloy will lead Jonathan Shepard up into turn number 3. Shep with a charge here to the outside of the race leader. Come off of turn number 4. We've got a pass for the lead. New race leader at the end of lap number 1 is Jonathan Shepard, who's gone to the front. Johnny Shep shows the way. Gary Malloy has taken over the number 2 spot. Here comes the Peck car. Gets a good run off of turn number 2. Jason Peck out of Chatham, New York. Getting a run on Gary Malloy up into turn number 3. They'll go side to side up into the west end. Malloy fighting him off up here in turn number 4. Hanging on to that second place run. Keeping the 0 of Jason Peck at bay. The 8 car coming along next, Stephen Burka. Followed by the Henry Morris machine. Young 15-year-old driver out of Connecticut. into a top 5 run here in his second night out with the 4 cylinders. Off of turn number 4, Jonathan Shepard, good commanding advantage with the AMSOIL car. The hot race is for second place. Here's Jason Peck getting a run on Gary Malloy down to the inside, packing that 0 car. Slipping on by off of turn number 2. He'll take over the number 2 spot. So Jason Peck up to a second place run. That'll drop Gary Malloy back to third. Malloy trying to come back at him here up at the west end. Off of turn 4, they run. Clicking off lap number 4. Jonathan Shepard, the man to beat here with the 4-cylinder cars. Out in front of the field, setting a good pace up in front. Jason Peck has him inside as he exits turn number 2, going down the back straightaway, but the gap a pretty big one between first and second. Quite a few laps left to go here, so Peck does have some time to try to run down Jonathan Shepard, but Shepard is pretty quick up in front. He's starting to close in on the lap car, 191 up here in turn number 2, as Shepard will lead off the corner. Looks like the race has been shortened to 10 laps, so 5 are in, 5 to go, it appears. As the field has stretched itself on around the high banks. Youngster looks like he's going to be making a bid. Henry Morris out of Reading, Connecticut. The 84S car gaining ground here on the Steve Burka machine. Burka aboard the number 8 car. You see Morris is gaining ground, closing in on him up here in turn number 1. So Morris pretty comfortable out here in the 4-cylinder ranks after his debut a few weeks back at the Eve of Destruction. Coming back here tonight, they tuned on the car and they got it closer to where it needs to be and much more competitive out here in his second run on the high banks with the 4-cylinder division. Henry Morris with the 84S, the orange and blue automobile, right to the back bumper now of Stephen Burka. 2 to go sign coming out here for Jonathan Shepard in front. He's your lead car. Nobody up to challenge him. Easy run at the front of the field for Johnny Shep. Jason Peck all alone in that number 2 spot. Same situation with Gary Malloy as he holds down third. Lap car, the 191 coming by. So in fourth would be Stephen Burka, and that's where the race is as Henry Morris looks to close in on him. White flag coming out here. One more lap for Jonathan Shepard on around the high banks in our 4-cylinder finale. Let's see in that race for the number 4 spot down the back straightaway up into turn number 3. Henry Morris getting a run on the high side. Meanwhile, a little bit further back comes the race leader. White flag out for this battle right here in front. But the double checkers are coming out here for Jonathan Shepard. Johnny Shep, AMSOIL number 99. Picking off the win, Jason Peck finishes second in the 0 car. Here's your third place finisher, the other AMSOIL machine. This is Gary Malloy. He crosses the stripe in third, and then we'll wait for this battle here. Up in turn number 4, Henry Morris has gotten by Stephen Burka. So Morris will claim the 4th place spot. Good run for him. Stephen Burka completing the top 5. So there's a 4-cylinder finale as we wrap up this Benjamin Moore Paints All Green Hydro Seed Howard Commander birthday party here tonight, which saw Brett Haas take home the $8,000 payday by winning the Commander out here tonight. We had a fireworks bonus, spectacular fireworks display, a little bit of electrical delay throughout the program, but, they just added to the birthday celebration with the flashing lights and the strobe effect and all of that. And we got it done the same day we started. That's always a good thing. One more victory lane to take care of. Ryan Ray is down trackside. Jonathan Shepard will be rolling the 99 AMSOIL car into victory lane. And we'll wrap things up for this evening. Do thank you for attending. Thanks for joining us here at the Valley. And again, we're running every Saturday night from now through the Well, certainly through the Labor Day weekend, but the week after that, September 7th, our final night of racing here. So if you can, plan to be with us any one of these upcoming Saturday nights, as the season will be over before we know it. Reifenberg Construction Night next week, $5,000 to win, modified feature event. Look forward to seeing that with a big dollar payday coming your way. So Jonathan Shepard rolls into victory lane, and Ryan Ray is down there to join him.
All right, John, I'm down here in victory lane with the 4-cylinder winner, Jonathan Shepard. You look like a missile out there today. How'd it feel?
It felt real good. We hit the dyno Tuesday, got a custom tranny in it, so I can't really complain. We went up to Malta last night. We only got warm-ups, but I think we set a track record up there, and hopefully we did the same thing tonight. Gotta thank my dad, Jimmy, Gary, those guys. If I didn't have them, the car wouldn't be here this week. We'd still be on the engine stand. All-in-one landscaping, Gabby's Photography, Powder Chef, Hometown Tires, Wayne Casterline, and anybody else I forgot.
That's all right. You know, it's a long, hot day. You come out here and race the last race of the night, but we're still here. I mean, how'd it feel? Good, real good. I mean, I did a lot of changes, so the way it felt can only get better. All right, congrats, guys. Thank you. All right, tonight's 4-cylinder winner, Jonathan Shepard.
This kid's only 15 years old. He won a single.
All right, Henry, come on up over here. Second race ever, huh? Yeah. Get right up in here. All right. So we got Henry Morris down here in a single cam winner. How'd the car feel tonight?
It felt pretty good. It felt pretty good, but it was pushing a little bit on that corner.
It was pushing, yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, who do you got to thank tonight?
My dad for helping me build the car. Lucas for helping me get a setup. And my whole crew for helping me get here.
All right, congrats, guys. Excellent run. All right, John, back up to you.
Thanks, Ryan. Great job out here by Jonathan Shepard picking up the dual cam class victory, and Henry Morris picking up his very first checkered flag in 4-cylinder racing with the win in the single cam class in the 4-cylinder division. Looks like Dad Scott in their victory lane there with him as well. So congratulations to the Morris family. Good job by Henry getting it done in only his second time out. Gets to stand in victory lane, hold the checkered flag. Get interviewed by Ryan Ray in victory lane, and he did a good job. Thanking everybody. That's the way it's done. Nice victory lane photograph. There's one to last a lifetime. Just starting his racing career. So on that good, feel-good note, again, we do want to thank you for attending. Hope you enjoyed the fireworks tonight and the hot racing that we had on another great night here at the Valley. Looking forward to more of it in this 2024 campaign. Look forward to seeing you back here next Saturday night for the Reifenberg Construction $5,000 to win Dirt Car Big Block Modified Feature event. So for all of us here at the Valley, for the staff and management, for Ryan Ray, Tim Goey doing the honors down trackside all evening long, my partner up in the tower here, Dan Martin, all of us here at the Speedway as we honor celebrate the 80th birthday with the Commander, Howard Commander, owner-promoter here at Lebanon Valley Speedway. Have a safe ride home, everybody, tonight. See you next week. Good night.
DirtTrackDigest.tv is your #1